Hello and welcome to this training video for those who are new to our ministry scheduling program, Ministry Scheduler Pro. This is a program we've been using since about 2018, and it allows all of our ministers to have greater control and flexibility with their scheduling. It also makes it a lot easier to request a sub. So by now you should have received your first initial email from Ministry Scheduler Pro. In that email, it's got some details and some information about how to sign up, and I'm going to walk you through that now. Use your username that's in the email, which is usually your first initial and your last name. Go ahead and put that in, as well as your temporary password. Once you put in that temporary password, you'll be prompted by the system to create your own password. Once you do create your own password, click the Remember Me button. And once you click that button, you'll never have to remember that password again. And remember, you can always reset your password by clicking the Forgot button. Once you log in, you'll be able to see all the things that you have already been scheduled for, if you have been scheduled for something already. So as soon as you log in, the home page of this web terminal, as it's called, you can see everything that you are scheduled to do. If you can't make a certain Sunday that you're scheduled, if something has come up or you've decided to go away for the weekend, simply request click sub. Request click sub, and you'll have a dialog box pop up. And then you can add a comment if you'd like. If you only want to request from certain people, say I want to invite Peter Hawes to be a part of this, I can do that. Click request sub and it will send an email automatically to everybody qualified or just the people you've chosen. Here you can find your schedule for coming up and also any positions that you're qualified to fill coming up in the schedule as well. To volunteer, you just click volunteer now and make sure you finish that process by clicking volunteer. If you want to see everybody who's scheduled, you can go to the full schedules tab. Where you can see all these different areas and ministry programs. You can go to the service schedule and see pretty much everybody for every Sunday coming up. So let's say you're looking at coming on July 25th through 31st. You can look at all the things scheduled for that week and all the things that you can do during that week here. You can see who's requested a sub, and if you're able to volunteer for one of these positions, it will be light blue. And if you want to do this job, if you want to do this position, you just click volunteer, and again this dialog box will pop up. If you are volunteering for everything, as soon as you click that volunteer button, you'll receive an email shortly after it confirming that position. Sometimes multiple people try to volunteer for the same position, and getting that confirmation email means that you're the person scheduled. If you don't get that confirmation email, come on here and double check, and you'll see more than likely someone else has already filled in that position. Here on your profile, you can control all the information that we have of you, including how many times a week you'd like to be scheduled, your preferred services. So if you only want to be scheduled at certain services, you click this button here and input those here. To let people know when you aren't available and so that the system won't schedule you, you can say you know you're coming up on a vacation between July 26th and July 31st. You click that and you add that into your profile. And that'll come up here. Anytime you make a change to your profile, make sure you click that submit button. You can even select how many days ahead of time you'd like to receive your email reminder from the system. Anytime you have any questions about this program, you can always contact one of our administrators, and they'll walk you through this process. But really, this is a great system that allows you to input your password and your username. You can see everything that you're scheduled for. You can see everything that's available to be scheduled for here. You can see everything that everyone is scheduled for, and you can have full control over when you're scheduled. So I hope that answers a lot of your questions. Feel free to ask more of folks who have been a part of this system even more. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.